there, friends. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I think a lot of you wanted to hear. I asked on my Twitter what video you guys wanted to see next, and the most voted for video was the truth on college after doing a DCP. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I just wanted to start off by saying that these are all my own personal opinions. They could be completely different from what you think or from what someone you know thinks. This has been my experience and how I feel about the whole situation. So I know that a lot of you guys that watch my channel are still in high school and you are planning to do a college program. Maybe this could help you out when deciding when you think is the right time for you to do a college program. So what happens is a lot of people do the same thing that I did, and they go about halfway in between their sophomore or junior year of college. They go do a program, they extend, and then they never go back to school and they stay part-time at Disney, which is completely fine. I have so many friends that ended up doing that. But if you know that you want to go up higher in the company with Disney, you do have to have a degree. So if getting a degree is something that you see in your future, I would definitely recommend finishing school. I did my college program after the fall of my sophomore year. Then I am back in school now for the spring of my junior year. But now I'm a whole year behind, so I'm trying to catch up on my credits. I'm actually going to be taking some summer classes this summer. I'm going to take extra credits in the fall. I'm going to try everything that I can do to catch up on my degree so I can get the heck out of school. So if you think that you're going to do a program and you're not going to want to go back to school, and that's going to be really tempting for you to stay with Disney and not finish your degree, I would recommend waiting until you've already graduated to go to Disney, because even just stopping halfway is super hard, and you go and you work at Disney and then going back to school is literally the last thing that you want to do after doing a Disney college program. So this has been my experience with college now that I am back from Disney, and I'm literally just gonna be 100% honest. I think that it's really boring. I don't want to be social. All I really care about at this point is just finishing school. I should also mention that I do live at my house. My school is about an hour away and I commute to school every day. This might be a reason why I don't feel like college is that freeing, or like I'm not super independent, because I literally live so close to my school. At this point, I'm super tired of this whole college is so important and these are the best years of your life and you need to have all the fun in the world, because once you graduate college you're never gonna have fun again. Ugh. I don't think anything's wrong with that mindset. I think that's a very common mindset for people in college, but for some reason I've just overpassed that whole entire mindset and I am in a very different place than everyone else in college, especially now that I've gone and lived in Orlando and I've worked at Disney World. I had this taste of this super amazing life and I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with everything about the college program, and college will never give me that feeling, and I realize that now. You know, I feel like I had a job with one of the biggest companies in the whole entire world. I lived by myself. I just feel like being in Disney, I never felt more adult than I've ever felt my whole life. Just being honest, I talk to my Disney friends every single day. I talk to them way more than any of my friends in college, and that's not me throwing shade at my friends in college. I love my friends in college. I just don't have that many, because back to me not being social, and I was away for a year, so I feel like that really makes me feel separated from everyone else at my school. It's just like the Disney college program gives you this bond with people that literally nothing else can give you. College has become this very minimal part of my life as a whole. When I look back to my early 20s, I'm not gonna think of college, I'm gonna think of my Disney college program, and that's just the truth. Like I said before, when you are deciding when you want to do a Disney college program, definitely consider if you are cool with dropping that amazing life, going back to college and finishing before you get to go back. If you're not okay with that and you want to wait until you are a senior in college and you apply then, that's perfectly fine. I recommend going ahead and applying no matter what throughout your college years. Get some practice on the interviews, on the application process. If you get accepted and you don't want to go and you feel like you're not ready, you can deny your acceptance. Surprise. That way, when you are ready to actually do the program, you've already had experience applying, doing the interviews, you're going to be a pro, and you're going to get accepted when you want to. You might not be like me, however, you may love your school so much, you may have so many amazing friends in college. It's just not my experience. So I 100% plan on going back to Disney after I graduate. Definitely thought about applying for professional internships, possibly doing a summer alumni program. Waiting for that time to come is so hard. Now I know I just have to get done with school, and it's so boring and it's so hard, and honestly it is my fault that I think college is so boring. There's so many ways to have fun in college, but it's like at this point I don't see the point, and I don't feel like going and making college fun. I just want to go to class, drive home, do my homework, and get the heck out of school. You hear people talking about post-DCP depression, and my friends, that is real. To have lived such an amazing little life and then just leave and go back to being normal is not very fun. That's really all I had to say about this topic. Like I said, guys, you could be completely different from me. Everybody's different. Don't let this scare you into not doing a program halfway through your college. Honestly, it was a really great break from classes. It's not that bad. I'm just being super emo. It's fine. Do it if you want. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's what I did, and I don't regret it. I loved the time that I did my program. It's just that now I know where I want to be after I graduate, and honestly that's a good thing, because I was super lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do after I graduated, but now I have an idea, I have plans, and that wouldn't have happened if I didn't do a program halfway through college. So there you go, guys. That is the truth on college after doing a Disney college program. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys have a magical day, and I will see you real soon. Bye!
A Dylan Rhodes film.